Curt Anderson, magician, has pulled a big rabbit out of his hat. He is the 2013 hands-on Boat-A-Thon winner, 80 plus hours. You look mighty awake and alert for somebody who just...
You know, I never got tired. Never got tired. I prepared for this. I won one back in '98, so I knew what it took, and I prepared myself properly for it, executed my game plan well, and just waited till everybody else took their hands off the boat, and I was left.
What does it take?
It takes a lot of mental discipline. It takes the ability to control your body and the immediate surroundings, and just, you've got certain tasks, like you know that you imagine that your hand is actually glued to the boat, that there's no way it can come off, so if you move, your hand doesn't move. You make the most of your breaks. You use as little energy as possible other than staying aware, and just stay in for the long haul.
Did you sleep on your 5-minute breaks? How did you use your breaks?
I slept every break, 5-minute and 15 minutes. Slept every one of them.
And then, I mean, did you have a certain diet? Did you...
Had a diet prepared. I've got a couple friends who've been on staff with David Blaine, a much more famous magician than myself, for some of his endurance stunts. And so I talked to them about training ahead of time, and about diet, and about efficiency of bodily resources for energy and so forth. And I just executed all of that. I obviously correctly, or I wouldn't have won.
To me, the most striking difference is that your competitor, Mr. Mark Jewell, who put up a tremendous fight. You and he have been at this position before.
Yes.
It was clear that there was, he was beginning to degrade a little bit his mental capacity.
Yes. Mark and I both were prior winners of the hands-on Boat-A-Thon, and he's probably one of the toughest competitors to ever be in the hands-on Boat-A-Thon. Another extremely tough competitor is Chastity White, who's logged 300 hours in the hands-on Boat-A-Thon contest.
And she was out pretty early.
She was there, but one of the things you realize is if you think you cannot make the long haul, every hour you're there is a wasted hour of your life. And when she realized that she was not going to make it, she decided it was better to go home. And it just shows that she's a smart competitor as well. So,
obviously, like I said, you could tell that Mark was really having to put a lot of concentration into every single step.
Yes.
You don't seem to be suffering from the same amount of fatigue that he was.
Well, there's sleep deprivation plays a large part of that, and I never felt tired. I never got sleep deprived. I never lost focus or concentration. So I concentrated probably no more than Mark did. It's just the efficiency of my actions.
No hallucinations?
Never hallucinated. Either one. Never got sore, never hallucinated, never got tired.
So what's next? What do? You go home, you go to Waffle House, what are you going to do?
Go to the lake.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You going to go home and sleep first?
I'll probably go to sleep. I'm not really that tired. So, but the thing is, my support team, and there's so many people, there's no way I could say thanks enough to my support team and all the people, but there were a lot of people on my support team. Cannot thank them enough, and I know they're tired, and that includes my own family, my own wife, my own kids, and for their sake I probably should go home and let everybody get some rest.
One last thing,
sure.
You've got a letter taped to our table that we've been instructed to wait.
You can verify. Before I even signed in, I made a prediction. I wrote my name on it. It's an envelope, and I taped it to the table, the broadcast table, where no one could get to it except the radio staff. It's been there since before anyone even registered for the Boat-A-Thon. I am not going to touch it. I'm going to let you get that envelope, and I'll meet you in studio maybe tomorrow or a later time.
Absolutely.
And we'll open that up and see what it says.
And I want
you to make sure that nobody opens it, nobody touches it.
We won't.
Okay?
I made a prediction too. Scott Shepard, when did I say the contest would be over?
I don't know. I said Sunday at 2. I was bad off.
Tuesday, 2 o'clock. I was an hour off. Not too bad.
That was good. That was good.
All right,
so
we'll see.
Who had Tuesday at 3?
I don't know. Oh, did somebody? Surely somebody did.
Had to.
We will see you in studio, get you a little bit of rest, and talk about where you're going to drop this bad boy off in the water. Yeah. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And again, shout out to Mark, unbelievable competitor. The two of us were on the boat by ourselves over 20 hours, just the two of us. That man's a beast.
Oh, he is, and
Great
you know
guy.
it was hurting. That's that right there is where that shows you strength for him to, in obvious pain.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Thank you.